morning, little sugar buckets. Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of the Foremans. Currently at Dash of Sprinkles with Miss Juniper Thurston. The main reason why we came here, you guys, is just to maybe possibly make a small little profit and also go ahead and prepare for Hawthorne's birthday. That is right, you guys. On Twitter, I had asked you guys, should today be the day that we age Hawthorne up? And over 80% of you totally freaking agreed. Now, Hawthorne has one stipulation, one sheer tiny little request. She doesn't really want a big birthday. Literally, she just wants to blow out her birthday cake, candles, and call it a freaking day. So what June came to do was actually prepare her a little zombie cake, which she actually has in her inventory as we speak. Just because Hawthorne does love to play video games, she really does love Plant vs. Zombies, and June thought it'd be kind of like a perfect little way to celebrate her birthday without going over the top. Also, a little bit later on, Crouton, we do need to pay Maddox a visit. A lot of you guys did notice that there was some subtle clues, some subtle hints that maybe him and Phoebe were interested in each other, and so I wanted to go and see how interested they truly were, because they definitely were. As I went back and watched the footage, they were talking and communicating with each other, and I thought that was just so freaking cute. Like, I would never expect Phoebe and Maddox to ever be attracted to each other, so for you guys to kind of notice that was really freaking amazing. That was super duper dope, you know? Anyway, it looks like June is going to be going to work in about an hour. I'm actually going to have her go ahead and work from home just because we do have a lot of things that we need to do. Overall, though, I feel like we could probably close up shop. We've been here, I want to say, since 4 a.m. Like, probably exactly 4 o'clock, and we still have a lot of things that we need to do. We need to go ahead and kind of clean up some of the things that have been already purchased. We need to clean the displays. Like, there's a lot that we need to do, and honestly, you guys, this business is seriously so freaking time consuming, and I wish there was a way to run a business from home so that you didn't necessarily have to come in every single time and, like, you know, do what you need to do. So I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Do you want to go? So actually, Clem should be on her honeymoon with Malik, so I don't really know why precisely she's actually texting June right now. And what I'm cracking up about is the fact that she came out here with a freaking little chocolate donut while it's literally raining cats and dogs, and this thing is probably soggier than a tuna sandwich, and I don't even know what she's thinking, but she has been trying to eat this donut since we freaking came here. Like, I had her go and make up some more things to kind of fill up, like, the food cases, and she's been eating everything, you guys. Like, this is the worst thing. You do not put June in a bakery and expect her to make a profit. She'll eat anything. She'll end everything. Like, there goes your freaking profit. So it's cracking me up because she wants this donut so bad. She's super duper adamant about it. And it's literally hilarious. So here we go. We're going to have her go and clean these little food cases. We're going to also go and remove these signs really quick. Also, Finn has something to share with you guys, which I'm so excited about. Like, I'm super duper proud of her. She is seriously such an overachiever. And I don't know. I really freaking love her. And also, I went ahead and kind of switched up Grayson a little bit too. And I didn't give him like a full blown makeover because after this episode, which, by the way, I apologize that it's so late. We'll get into that in a minute, but I need to do a makeover. Like, I need to do a makeover on June. I need to do a makeover on Pace. Like, I need them to look a little bit older without necessarily being elders. And I know so many of you want me to age them up. The biggest concern that I have is that they're not necessarily old enough to croak yet. And for whatever reason, in the Foreman save, anything that ages up into an elder immediately dies, immediately passes away. So literally, you're asking me to kill Pace in June, and I just won't do that. Not just yet. So I am working on some custom content to give them a more aged appearance, and if anything, I'll probably just have to make them look like elders without actually being elders, because I'm not ready to kill them off yet, and I don't think Pace is ready to retire, and vice versa. So, okay, cool. We've done everything that we need to do. I'm actually gonna have June go ahead and eat that chocolate donut. You know what? Let's have her go and belittle this little thing. We're gonna have her belittle the hell out of it because it's been teasing her freaking the entire damn day. It's such a tease. What is she gonna do when she belittles this? Yeah, look at you controlling my life over here, okay? a moment on the lips, forever on these hips, okay? Or in these tips. Like, let's be realistic. I swear, all of June's like cupcake addictions, they have caused this situation here. And it wouldn't be a Foremans LP, especially if I didn't comment on June's tatas at least once during the episode. But I don't know why she's out here chilling in the rain, getting soaking wet. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not judging her. I'm just a little confused. But yeah, I think that's about it. So we've got the cake. We went ahead and did a very, very productive work day. There are a few things that we need to do. We need to try 3 different flavors in the bubble blower. We need to also talk to a food stall vendor at the spice market. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do all those things because we do actually have a lot that we need to take care of at home. Oh my god. Oh my god. June just got freaking electrocuted. No, I didn't even notice it because I zoomed in so fast. But y'all, she looks like she just smoked a doobie. Juniper was hit by a bolt of lightning. Ouch. Can they die from that? Y'all, that was simply freaking hilarious. I can't even believe she literally got zapped, but I'm seriously so thankful that she didn't end up dying. Pace just came home, and it looks like little River is hungry and really freaking wants a snack. So I think what June's going to do, being the type of grandmother that she is, she's probably going to let him go ahead and help himself to one of these little chocolate donuts over here. Since Pace is home, I do believe June is going to go and take a really quick shower, just very, very briefly. We also need to go and switch over the laundry, which Finn actually earned a badge from because she was doing, or no wait, she didn't earn a badge from doing the laundry, but I think she actually earned a badge from being very studious at school. There's something going on, but I thought it was really cute. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like when she comes home because I want her to be the one to go ahead and share that with you. And so after that huge frickin' wind, rainstorm, or whatever the hell, it is a beautiful, beautiful day. And look at Daddy Smooth Skins. I don't know what he's doing, but he's like having a moment to himself where he's just kind of staring out into the abyss. I'm going to actually have June come over here and kiss his cheek. Is he having a midlife crisis? No. It says free time pass, anonymous on. No, I don't want you to go and do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, that's not what this is about, sir. I do believe we actually need to go and pay the bills as well, which are a whopping 5,629 simoleons, which just so happens to be a lot. June, for whatever reason, is... Wait, hold on. Wait, I thought that was raindrops, but they're freaking lightning shocks. Like, literally electricity is coming out of her body right now. Bathroom cash. While taking a quick break... Oh, okay. Grayson James spies some money just sitting on a sink in a bathroom. Should he slide it into his locker for safekeeping, or should he turn it into the principal right away? Now, I hate to say it, but I feel like Grayson does definitely have a very rebellious personality. So as much as I would like to think he would do the right thing and turn it in, I absolutely do believe he would save it. For safekeeping, of course. So, who says a formal education doesn't pay off? By the end of the day, Grayson James will leave this school a little wiser and a little richer by 20 simoleons. So, what is he gonna buy with 20 freaking simoleons? Not a lot. Anyway, I want Papa Smoothskin to come over here and spend a little time with River. Let's go and see if we can, let's just actually, wait, what does he need? How about that? Okay, he is still feeling a little hungry. That donut did not do it at all. I don't really trust Pace too much when it comes to, like, you know, throwing it down to the kitchen, but we're gonna just go and make him maybe some, oh, he can actually make some clam chowder. Let's have him go and make River some clam chowder. And it looks like June is getting a phone call. Buddies before studies, Grayson James tried to skip out in class today to comfort a crying friend. What should we tell him? Don't skip class. Education is vital, but this will affect his responsibility. Helping friends comes first, which affects his empathy. And the last one, next time, tell the teacher, affects his manners. Now, honestly, he literally just stole $20 freaking dollars and had no intentions of doing the right thing. I honestly feel like this is kind of a catch-22. Like, all of a sudden, now he has a conscience. Like, maybe his friend's freaking crying because he lost his $20 and you stole it, pendejo. Like, I don't know, maybe. So because he stole that $20, he has this playful moodlet, and it says finders keepers. Hey now, a few extra simoleons certainly improved this life moment, which Wow. I mean, I kind of feel like he is going to be a super duper rebellious bad boy, and I can't shake it for whatever reason. And I'd like to think that he had a pretty good upbringing, so I'm not really sure where all this like rebellion is necessarily coming from. Well, I guess the whole fact that he does have very little emotional control definitely is a huge aid in his outbursts. But overall, other than the emotional control and a little bit of the conflict resolution being in the red, he's actually a really well-rounded kid. He just needs to learn how to get a freaking grip on life. So I do believe little Fin is home. She's actually munching on a cupcake here. We're gonna actually have her go ahead and we are going to show our badge progress. Y'all, she's seriously so excited. And the other day, I think I meant to show you guys her uniform, and then Jen went ahead on a huge gabbing sesh, and then I forgot to share it with you, so we'll do that as well. I don't know when her next class would be, but yeah, so she actually has pretty much like she completed the scholarly aptitude. I have no clue what that means, but basically performing studious activities like reading books or completing homework. Those are the things that will help. And then she's definitely made some progress on the arts and crafts and civic responsibility, but there are definitely other things that she needs to do, like sociability and all these kind of fun things. But she is able to go ahead and collect one of her badges. So let's go and have her change into her scouting uniform. And this is what she looks like. She is seriously so freaking cute. Like, look at her. She's adorable. I love her so much. Like, honestly, Marisol would be so proud. And I really do feel like the death of her mother is what happened to contribute to the emotional control. Like, for it to be so low like this, like, I really do genuinely believe this is what happened. I'm kind of curious, though. I don't know if it would show River. It almost appears like River is completely unaffected because he was so young when she passed. I don't think he has any sort of like recollection of his mother, so therefore he doesn't have any of those negative side effects. But Finley and Grayson are definitely feeling the loss of their mother. Rightfully so. Like, that's a huge traumatic experience for any child, but it's just crazy to me how they're the ones that feel it. And it's just so realistic because River was too young, you know? Anyway, we're going to go and have her collect her scholarly aptitude badge. Girl can't talk. And I wonder what it's going to look like. Oh, here she goes. She's so happy. So she's actually been promoted to a Griffin Scout. Finley Sophia has been promoted to Griffin Scout. She has also received the following bonus: a scouting manual, and it appears like she only has classes on the weekends, or only has not classes but scouts on the weekends. So she's gonna go ahead and take a little nap. It does appear that Hawthorne is kind of having a moment right now. She's feeling very mortified, as you guys can see. She's feeling all the emotions right now. And in fact, she's actually going to go and help herself to some Old York Field. Honey, you ain't that grown yet, sis. She's literally about to pour herself some damn whiskey. But we're going to have her go and take a little shower. The cake has been sitting here for literally freaking hours. It has only 2 hours until it's about to spoil. June is getting a text, and Maddox actually wants to know if she would like to meet him someplace. So I wonder if something's going on that he needs Mama Dearest's, opinion or whatever. Why is it that whenever I have them go and take a shower, they literally jump right freaking out? Like, have you noticed? Wait, hold on. What are you doing? Please don't die. No. Oh my God. She's mortified right now, and like literally anything else that could just tip the scales would probably kill her. Like, she's feeling it, you know? So I think Grayson also wants to go ahead and take a little bath, but I'm having him go and just kind of sleep really quick. And the storms are back, you guys. Please, no! Don't do it! Oh my God, don't do it. You're looking at no, my eyeballs. Oh my God. Okay, is she good? Oh my God, I'm about to freaking freak out, y'all. I'm about to freak out. I need to have Hawthorne go ahead and age up because I cannot breathe. I cannot deal. No more. No, thank you. Come out of the freaking shower, would you, Hawthorne? Let's just go ahead and freaking age this girl up, you guys. I'm telling you, her birthday is miserable. It's horrible. She wants to cry. You know what? Let her go ahead and cry. And you know what I think she's crying about? You know what I think is really making her so freaking sad? Is maybe she's kind of feeling a little conflicted about getting older because it's super duper scary. It's just, I don't know. She's having a breakdown. It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Oh my God. I feel so bad. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to have her go ahead and blow out the candles in peace. Like, she doesn't want anybody looking at her. She's being hella moody and I'm not used to it. Like, I'm so not used to it. And Clem wants to hang out with Hawthorne on her birthday. Maybe probably tomorrow because she's actually still away at her honeymoon. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Hawthorne has aged up. So she is a geek. She is a glutton or a gluten, whatever the hell it's called. And I also kind of feel like she is a little sassy. She's a little moody. I could feel her totally being a hothead. But for the question of the day, I'm just gonna go ahead and put like a filler trait in just for now. But in the comments down below, I want you guys to go ahead and pick her third trait. Just keep in mind, I do actually have a bunch of these like custom content ones installed. If you guys want to check out my custom content traits video overview so that you guys can actually pick one out for her instead of maybe just giving her the one where she's, you know, hot-headed, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, I'm gonna go with genius for right now, just for the moment. And if you guys think that's a good fit, we'll keep it. But if not, whatever. And yeah, is there anything else that we need to do in here? Because I really wanted to go ahead and spend a few moments with Maddox, because I know a lot of you guys have been absolutely missing him lately. And so I think what June's gonna do is she's actually gonna go ahead and give Hawthorne some advice. And I don't know why Hawthorne's feeling like her heart is broken. I hope everything's okay with her and Antoinette, which I feel like her and Antoinette definitely want to take things to the next level, maybe even start dating. They definitely have a really close relationship. Thing is that we actually need to age her up too, and hopefully she'll start feeling a little bit better. But I feel like there's something seriously going on right now. I'm not sure what it is. I have no idea, but she's going through it, y'all. Like, all these kids are so emotional. So yeah, I think we're good here. Not much else that we need to do. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and head on over and see what Maddox is up to. So I was finally able to make a little more sense over Phoebe and Maddox's interactions back at Clem's wedding. You guys, they sure as hell did exchange numbers, which is super duper cute. And literally ever since Clem's wedding, they have been messaging back and forth, being on like endless phone calls at night for hours on end. I definitely would say whatever chemistry that did form between them at the wedding has definitely freaking stuck. So probably curious, well, what about Rosalie? Like, she was a super duper cute girl. What happened to her? To be fair with you guys, not much did happen. In fact, after Maddox's little dinner date with her at his apartment, he kind of just realized that they're probably better off as friends. Maddox is definitely feeling like he's ready to move on with his life. He's ready to at least date, not necessarily, you know, marry somebody or have kids, although he would love to have a family someday. He's just really ready to put his guard down. And I do feel like Maddox is so, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's super duper emotional. He does kind of come off as a hard ass, but he definitely wears his heart on his sleeve. And I think the biggest thing out of everything is that he's just afraid. He's literally afraid of getting his heart broken. He's afraid of falling in love with a girl to the point where she literally has his freaking huevos in a twist. And I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. Nixon is wondering if I want to go out over to his house and hang out. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a house, so maybe he's asking to come over here and hang out. Anyway, yeah, even though Maddox does look like he doesn't have any feelings, he has a lot of feelings. And I think we saw how much he truly does feel when it comes to certain situations that pertain to his family, or even Nixon's wedding, for instance. Like, he actually shedded a whole freaking tear. So I'm not really sure why Nixon wants to come over. In fact, actually, Maddox was going to try to go and head over to the gym before he goes over to Phoebe's house, because in the next episode, she is actually going to be the one cooking him dinner, which is super duper cool. Finally a girl who's taking initiative. Like, this is why she's just so freaking incredibly different. But here's bro, and to be honest with you guys, he's not looking too good. So we're gonna have him come over and give his brother a big freaking hug, like the biggest squeeze of all life, because Nixon's been very, very, very like kind of closed off with the family lately. Like, he's just not very involved. He doesn't want to, I don't know what's going on. We have to focus in on that a little bit more. But it's good to see that he is trying to, he's hungry and he doesn't have any money. Oh, that breaks my heart. Okay, listen here, Cinnamon. Okay, Zigag, dear God, nobody came to collect this cat. No, it's ours officially. But seriously, like, dude, come on. He's like up my freaking culos. Should we do a little secret handshake? Let's actually bring him inside, and that's exactly what I'm trying to freaking do. But Cinnamon over here is really driving me bonkers. So I'm gonna actually bring Nixon in, and we're gonna have them go and sit together. I mean, I love how Maddox literally just answers his door in his boxers, and clearly Rachel over here, she's got a whole eyeful, and she's super pregnant, like very, very pregnant. I don't know what is going on, but it looks like there's something very heavy weighing on Nixon's chest. And I mean, I love how close they are, but the fact that he's over here in his Joe boxes has got me feeling a certain type of way. So maybe we should have him go really quick and get some clothes on. It doesn't really matter what he wears. We really do need to give everybody a serious freaking makeover, because they've been wearing the same thing for literally years now. So let's go back over, sit on the couch. It looks like Nixon was just kind of helping out while we were getting dressed. He cleaned up a couple of the dishes, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm really curious to see what is going on. He just seems like he cannot get a grip, and Asher apparently is thinking about us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chat with him a little bit. Maybe he'll be more inclined to tell me what is going on. We're gonna just kind of open up the conversation with bringing up a super duper embarrassing childhood moment, maybe the time that he tattled because Maddox got caught vaping and smoking cigs, which is so ironic to me, because here this kid is over here, puffing on that legal. So odd, so peculiar, but it's just amazing how things change. Let's also talk about some cooking. Since he is a little hungry, maybe we can go ahead and make him something. Look at Cinnamon being adorable. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, he's been trying to get this poor little goldfish for freaking weeks now. Should we name the goldfish? We should. Let me know some names in the comments down below. But I don't know. He's having some serious money struggles. He no longer, you guys, is able to rent out the rooms at the motel. They kicked him out, which we're gonna try to give him. We're gonna try to brighten up his day a little bit. He's saying how hard it is to commute. There's no jobs and stuff, and he's just having a really hard time, like, with people taking him seriously, because he is kind of down on his luck right now. And I'm not really sure if he's trying to hint that he wants to move in with me. But I'm kind of getting that feeling a little bit. I mean, bro, you look like $1 million. Why wouldn't nobody hire you? I don't know. Maybe you should come get a job over at the restaurant. He's like, you know what? Anything would seriously help at this point. Maddox, I am tired. I am literally tired of just living out of a freaking tent. And apparently that's and being hungry too, on top of everything. So I'm glad that he's actually reaching out for help. And it's crazy because it's his brother, but they're twins. Like, they have a super duper close relationship. Like, what else would it be? The only issue is like, we don't have a lot of room in this apartment for him to come in and move in. So I don't really know where the hell he's gonna go. But you know what? We were supposed to go to Phoebe's in a couple hours, and I think this is probably a really good stopping point. This episode is a little shorter than most, but that's just simply because we have some, look at his face. We have some things that we need to attend to in the next episode. So let me know in the comments down below. I've got lots of questions for you today. First and foremost, which trait should we end up giving Hawthorne as her third trait? Should Nixon move in with us? What do you think about that situation? And I think the last thing is, what do you think about Phoebe? Like, do you think that there's actually something that could be going on between Maddox and her or not? Let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Maybe I'm not the one that you've been dreaming.